Hi, I'm Lily. Today I'm going to tell you how I learned English in just 5 months. 5 months ago, I walked into a coffee shop. The barista smiled and asked, "What can I get for you?" I panicked. I froze. I said, "Soda." Yeah, soda. In a coffee shop. Then I pointed randomly and ended up with a hot tea I didn't want. That day, I promised myself, no more guessing. I wanted to speak English by my birthday, just 5 months away. Here's how I actually did it. Month 1. I changed everything to English. I started by switching the language on all my devices: phone, laptop, apps, Instagram, TikTok, Netflix. Everything was in English. At first, I got confused. I accidentally changed my keyboard to QWERTY and couldn't type my own name. I deleted a playlist by mistake. But all those little mistakes helped me learn. I had to figure things out. Month 2. I turned my free time into English time. On the bus, I listened to the Coffee Break English podcast. At home, I watched English comedy clips on YouTube. I started rewatching Friends, but this time with English subtitles. I already knew the jokes, so it helped me connect the words. One time I laughed out loud on the bus and everyone turned to look at me. Worth it. Month 3. I started learning vocabulary like a nerd. I kept a tiny notebook in my bag. Every new word I heard went in it. I also used Quizlet to make flashcards. Before bed, I reviewed 10 to 15 words. Verbs in blue, nouns in red. I even drew little doodles. One day, I drew a carrot that looked like a confused missile. Still remembered the word, though. Month 4, I talked. Even when it felt awkward, I shadowed YouTube videos, repeating what people said like I was in the scene. I talked to myself in the mirror. I recorded short audio messages and listened back. At first, I cringed. One time, my brother walked in and caught me speaking to my reflection. I told him I was practicing for a drama class. Month 4, Part 2. I started speaking with real people. I used Tandem and found language partners. We did short calls, 5 minutes in English, 5 in French. I got nervous the first time and accidentally said, "I'm an egg," instead of "I'm embarrassed." The other person laughed and we became friends. Month 5. I wrote mini stories and practiced pronunciation. Each week I wrote something simple, like my worst hair day, or the day my alarm lied to me. I recorded myself reading them out loud, then compared my voice to native speakers. I improved by listening closely to rhythm and tone. Final week, full English immersion challenge. I went 7 days speaking only English. No switching to my native language, not even in my head. I used Google Translate when I got stuck, searched everything in English, and even argued with myself in English when I couldn't find my charger. On day 3, I started thinking in English without noticing. That was huge. By day 7, something had changed. I wasn't scared of speaking anymore, and I understood things much faster. My birthday came. I walked back into that same coffee shop. I ordered a latte with almond milk, clearly, confidently, and with no soda in sight. Quick recap. Month 1, change your tech to English. Month 2, watch and listen to English content every day. Month 3, build vocabulary with flashcards and notebooks. Month 4, practice speaking out loud, even alone. Month 4, again, use Tandem or Hello Talk to speak with people. Month 5, write short stories and practice pronunciation. Final week, go full immersion with only English. And the real secret behind it all is immersion. Not perfect grammar, not memorizing long lists, just living in English every single day. Subscribe if you want to learn with me. I'll share real stories and tips every day, with lessons and a free document to download to help you practice. Bye! See you in the next video.